afternoon, students. Welcome to the class. It is time to start. Hora de comenzar. Me detuve un poquitín por ahí, unos 5 minutitos con un alumno que necesitaba detenerme para hablar conmigo. Okay, but I am already here, okay? Pero ya estoy por aquí. Let's start already our class. It is not a lot of time. I have already left like 7 minutes. I'm going to share the screen and I will go back to the work, okay? We are exactly on the week number 14. Semana número 14, right? Welcome to everybody. Bienvenidos a todos. Welcome to everybody to this session. Let me tell you something. On the week number 13, antes que me vaya a semana 14, por ahí hay algo que necesitamos, evolution at work. Necesito checar todavía de la clase anterior. Okay, and I was going to tell you, okay, that the homework is already in the platform on the week number 13. Espero que no les falten unas tareas. Tengo por ahí bajo de tareas, ausencia de tareas y trabajos. So please put the homeworks over there for your... Exactly, yes. Y el miércoles voy a subir también la evaluación final, okay? That is going to be... I need to tell you something. For the last evaluation, I am going to make a forum, okay? Voy a realizar un foro en el que necesito, obviamente, que lo que ya está escrito y me lo envíen en el examen, ustedes también lo hablen y lo presenten, okay? That is going to be... Yes.
Disculpe, sobre lo del foro, había comentado la semana pasada, que iba a abrir un foro para meter una traducción, pero estuve yo revisando y no, ni un foro me permitió subir. En sí nada más había uno, pero en este...
Bueno, no, yo no lo he abierto, yo no abrí el foro, porque no he puesto los temas completos. Me faltaría este último tema que vamos a trabajar para que lo pueda meter. Como ya no tengo más semanas para poder completar, sería esta la última semana. Entonces, pues esta es la semana en la que lo voy a tomar en cuenta para la evaluación. Si no, pues no me quedaría en la nube, ¿no? Entonces, no lo he subido, pero esa va a ser la evaluación, ¿ok? Bueno, no la evaluación, parte de la evaluación, ¿ok? Entonces, déjenme hacerlo para el día miércoles y ya ahora sí en la semana completar todo lo que me falte y también lo que les falte a ustedes. Por ahí tengo algunos que todavía me faltan de trabajos, para que puedan, pueda yo sacar la calificación total, ¿ok? Okay. Yes, thank you, Carmen. I am going to start by writing down the date, but let me move the camera. Probably here. Yes, maybe here. Exactly. Okay, and I am going to write down the date. Okay, today is Monday, right? Right. Today is Monday, April 17, 2023. Okay, and we are going to finish with our work speaking about conflicts, problems, issues, legal disputes in our workplace, in the companies, between the employers and employees, and employees and employees, okay? Because we are going to divide those two models. Sometimes the conflict is from the employee with the company, or sometimes they are between societies, or sometimes an employee and employee, okay? So in this case, we are going to divide this type of conflicts, okay? I am going to write one important topic that is on the week number 13, that is about evolution at workplace. This is necessary to know, okay? Workplace, evolution. When we are talking about evolution, this is a question for you. What do you think is evolution? What do you think is evolution? Evolución, exacto. Workplace es lugar de trabajo. Okay, exactly. When we are talking about conflicts, when we are talking about legal disputes, we need to make an evolution. The world is continuing in evolution, okay? Not everything is going to be the same. Every 5 years or every 10 years, we are having evolutions around us in the technology, in the laws, in the workplace, okay? So we are trying to get an, how to say this? Evolution, yes, it's come for evolution, but we are trying to have a change, okay? Not to evolve, I mean to have a change. Probably everything is the same, but we need to suffer some changes, okay? Pero necesitamos sufrir algunos cambios. Sometimes they are necessary. For example, one of the biggest changes that we have at the last 10 years or at the last 5 years, they are the use of the 7 R's or the 10 R's. El uso de las 7 R's o de las 10 R's. That change was necessary y quien no lo cumpla va multado o delegado. Okay? It is something important because we are talking about natural environment. And it is necessary for the people, for the world, to care about the natural environment, you know, to stop contamination, to stop pollution. That is something necessary. That's why nowadays the factories or the business that is in making an infringement in the natural environment, they are paying some issues or they are paying some quotes according to the law. Okay? Eso es algo muy necesario, porque quien infrinja la ley del medio ambiente o del cuidado ambiental, o sea, o es cerrada su empresa o es multada, okay? And sometimes, probably both, ya sea que sea cerrada o multada, both have to pay a value because it is necessary, okay? This is necessary. Nuestro mundo, como ustedes saben, está sufriendo ya mucho de degradación de todos los recursos naturales. Entonces, como que el que nosotros contribuyamos a eso, pues no es muy agradable, ¿ok? Entonces, esta es una de las leyes muy latente que está en continua investigación, evolución, y tenemos que respetar. Okay, now I am going to open this important file that is evolution at workplace. When we are talking about evolution of workplace, listen to me, please, over here. There were times when the workplace would just be buildings where the employees had to physically present and start doing their works. Even phones were yet to be introduced, but later on, when the technology developed, the workplace involved at the employees' convenience. Comfortability, safety, physical as well, mental health were given importance. The works were also started being carried out through virtual platforms. That is a big change. That is a big change. The adaptation of the new technology the corporates contribute to the overall growth and expansion of the business worldwide. Worldwide significa alrededor del mundo o del mundo entero. And at the current scenario where the pandemic hit the whole world, we preferred working from our own place and space, which is commonly called as work from home at present. Okay, this was a big change about evolution, okay? Because when we are talking about evolution, that means that we are going to make a change, okay? That change can have advantages and can have disadvantages. Okay, now there are people working from home. Hay personas trabajando desde casa. There are people working from their own places because they cannot go probably to the workplace, or probably they cannot move to another place, or probably because they are working with another countries. So we have advantages and disadvantages, okay? According to this adaptation, because that was an adaptation, according to this adaptation, we are going to have advantages and disadvantages, okay? Advantages. Advantages que son ventajas y disadvantages que son desventajas, okay? For example, can you mention advantages and disadvantages according to this evolution manner? ¿Puede mencionar alguna ventaja y desventaja acerca de esta manera de evolución? What is it? Right there we have it, the adaptation of the new technology, acerca de la adaptación de la nueva tecnología. Okay, yes. By the corporates contribute to the overall growth and expansion of the business worldwide. Dice, la cual contribuyó al crecimiento, sobre todo en expansión de los negocios a nivel mundial. Okay. Can you tell me an advantage? Pueden escribir, escriban primero una ventaja y después una desventaja. Okay. According to technology evolution and platform. Okay. According to technology evolution and platforms. Okay. Advantage and right and disadvantage. Okay. Can you tell me over here an advantage and a disadvantage? Una ventaja y una desventaja voy a escuchar de ustedes. Okay. Tell me please. Okay, ready? Someone who get it can tell me what. Hi, yes, come in. Someone who get it can tell me. Quien lo tenga ya me puede decir, okay? If you have it, let me know. Yes. La evolución de la tecnología. Exactly, Alexis. Yes. Después nos vamos a este vocabulary into concept. Ya saben que cuando tenemos vocabulario en concepto es que ustedes van a traducir, obviamente, la palabra y aquí ya viene la explicación, o sea, el concepto. Pero estas se las voy a dividir a cada uno, ¿ok? They are going to be divided. One for Alexis, one for Leslie, one for Carmen, one for Erica, and one for Jackie, according to your translations, okay? Let me know when you finish, okay? I am attentive to listen. Me dicen cuando terminen, estoy atenta ya a escucharlos, okay? I am attentive to listen. This is according to the technology evolutions since the pandemic until now, because I consider that platforms won't disappear, okay? Platforms won't disappear. Yo creo que las plataformas no desaparecerán, okay? Because it's like they disappear and we get back. Es como si desapareciéramos y regresáramos.
No se puede
atrás.
Así se puede.
Exactly. Probably we can get evolution. Yes. ¿Quién dice yo? ¿Usas me?
Misa lo tengo.
Okay, perfect. Escucho a Erika y luego te escucho a Leslie, okay? Yes. Alison. Creo que está muy alto este volumen. Yes. Okay. Can I listen to you? What do you
Advantage. People have job opportunities in companies that are in different countries from their residence.
Exactly. That is an advantage, right?
Advantage.
Exactly.
And disadvantage. Now many machines do the work that people did before, and this implies replacing people with machines.
Exactly. Very good. That is something true. This is necessary to recognize about the evolution of the technology. Okay, let me tell you something. Déjenme ponerles un ejemplo muy evidente y que a mí me ha pasado. Okay, this is something for me. De hecho, lo mirábamos en nuestra reunión con los profesores, con los maestros. A long time ago, or we can talk about some years ago, the teachers were teachers. They were teachers because they know or because they knew many things, and every questions that the student have, they ask the teacher, you know, because they have just the supporting about the books or because they have just about research and many things, you know, that they were finding in the preparation, in the professional preparation. So teachers were teachers and the teacher is the person who knows everything, right? Sometimes we didn't know. Algunas veces no sabíamos. Like a teacher, sometimes we didn't know, but we went to investigate and we got it. Nowadays, ahora en día, the teacher is not the person that knows everything. Okay? The teacher is not the person that I'm going to ask and he has to answer me or she has to answer me everything I don't know. Because everything is in your hands. Everything is in your hands. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know another language? You can do it with your phone. Do you want to know another information? You can go to Google. Do you want to find another project or something that you want to develop or a course? Or do you want to prepare, for example, in a recipe to cook? Do you want to make something in your family in your house? What do? You go to the phone. You go to the YouTube, you go to the Google, you go to the translator.
Sería más raro si fuéramos.
Exacto, y lo hicimos. En mis tiempos de estudiante, exacto, cuando yo estaba estudiando la secundaria, lo hicimos. Yo les comentaba a mis alumnos hace un tiempo, cuando estábamos hablando technology now and then, de internet. Yo les digo, yo nunca tuve internet, como no lo conocía, no lo tenía, no me hacía falta. Ahora lo conoces, lo sabes que hace falta. Necesitas vivir con internet. Yo no lo tuve cuando yo estuve en secundaria de bachillerato. Cuando yo estuve en el bachillerato, que fue en el año 2003, que fue cuando yo estudié el bachillerato, la preparatoria, okay, we were reading everything. We were reading everything. Leíamos todo. The teacher says, we are going to make an investigation from this literature team. Okay, vamos a hacer la investigación de este tema literario, and you are going to investigate, but in the library we have just 15 tomes. En la biblioteca tenemos solo 15 tomos, only 15 tomes, and we were 50 students, y éramos 50 estudiantes. What do? At the break time, you say, teacher, can we go to the library? Yes, go to the library. And we went to the library, and all the students were online in the library waiting for the book. Cuando llegabas a buscar, no, es que los de la otra sección ya tomaron un libro. And we were like, what? And now what we have to do? Go for another library, ibas a otra biblioteca, probably the public library, to find the book and to find the information. Y para buscar el libro tampoco era fácil en la biblioteca. Porque ibas con el bibliotecario and you say, can I have Popol Vuh? Por ejemplo, el Popol Vuh fue una historia para nosotros muy común. Muchos de los que estudiaron secundaria y bachillerato leyeron esa obra teatral acerca del Popol Vuh. Y íbamos, el Popol Vuh, ok, yes, está en el pasillo tal, por ahí tiene que haber un tomo. Y comenzaba, and you don't find that, exactly, hasta que encontrabas el libro. ¿Encuentras el libro? Un libro. And you were reading all the information to make a summary, because you were not going to read the whole book. No ibas a leer todo el libro. Okay? You will make a summary. Ibas a resumir el libro for the explaining. Okay? Entonces, todo eso era un trabajo y nunca acababa. Nos mantenía aquí. Go to the library, go. ¿Saben qué hacíamos? Hacíamos negocio. A ver, tú lees tal capítulo, tú lees tal capítulo, yo, ¿cuánto me vas a pagar? Te pago, yo usamos los dólares en mi caso, te voy a pagar $1, ok, $1. Y me dices de qué se trata y yo te digo de qué se trata lo que yo leo. We get it like this. We were so a strategy person because we were finding solutions to make that job, okay? Ahora, we need to have a book summarizer in the internet. We need to have another platform because I don't know what it is. I go to the Google. I need to find another phrase in another language, for example, in Spanish or in English, or from English to Spanish. Go to the translator. And is it like that? Exactly. Is it like that? Everything is close to us. Y eso no sé cómo llamar, si ventaja o desventaja, que todo tenemos en la inmediatez. Everything. Exactly. Por eso es que nuestro promedio de vida se ha reducido. Porque los chicos en mi tiempo, yo les comento, yo voy ya para los 40 años, mis chicos en mi tiempo, como les comento, y si no encontrábamos el libro en la biblioteca, pues vete para otra biblioteca, a donde lo encuentres, to make your job. Okay? To make your job. Y el maestro hacía mucho más trabajo, y ahora muchísimo más. Okay? Because everything we're copying and reading. And we were happy anyways. You know, we were like this. So now it's easier. Y el maestro, dejó de ser maestro, se convierte ahora nada más en un guía. That's it. Alguien que te está presionando nada más. Yeah. Okay, someone that is probably focusing on the topics. Solo enfocando en los temas. Because the information is already there. Yo lo que copio para mis temas is information. You know, look, like this. Like English, ADR. What is ADR? Alternative dispute resolution. But it's not in the book. It's everything in the web. So that is about technology. Evolution. We evolute. Right? Okay, Leslie, can I listen to you now? Escucho. I listen to you. Accountancy. Exactly. So you were talking about the accountancy because you are making something really fast. Everything on your hand reach, como decimos, al alcance de tu mano, on the hand reach, right? Disadvantage? Mm-hmm. Exactly, because we need, everybody has the necessity to be actualized, right? Exactly, good job, very good. Someone else, alguien más? Alexis and someone, no yet?
Yes, miss.
Okay, en lo que lo copias, me escucho alguien más. Okay, I listen you, Carmen.
An advantage?
Yes.
Multiple activities are done faster and good for trading and facilitates activities and makes people communicate more in remote places or areas.
Exactly, very good. Communication, that is another topic Communication.
And
Disadvantage, Carmen?
the misuse of them is a problem that involves everyone.
Can you please repeat again disadvantage? I didn't listen a word very well.
The misuse of them is a problem that involves everyone.
Okay. The issues and the problem that everyone is involved, right?
Misuse.
Misses. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Right here we are talking about something important that Carmen says. She is speaking about also communication. Communication, it is important. Now people can be communicating around the world. If you are here in Mexico and your business partner, for example, is in Japan, you can send them a message and he answers right away. ¿Qué significa right away? Right away. For example, one example that says Carmen, like to evolve in that communication. In the communication is something like very, very true that we are living in an evolution. Because, for example, I can send a message for my business partner. I am here in Mexico and my business partner is in Japan. I can send them a message and he can answer quickly, right away. That's why I say, what is right away? No, inmediato, right away, exactly. They can answer. So communication is faster, you know, faster than long ago, más rápido que hace muchos años. And that is something true, you know, like missions, many things that now we have that the days before didn't have it, but we are getting into problems. What kind of problems, Carmen? ¿Cómo qué clase de problemas? What kind of problems bring these disadvantages?
Digamos que el mal uso de las plataformas.
Exactly. Sometimes for the people or sometimes for the children. Déjenme comentarles, este ha sido un problema con los niños, los jóvenes, ¿ok? No, with many people. Bueno, I mean, accediendo hacia ellos, pero pues por las mismas personas. Han habido fraudes, there were frauds, you know, well, everything it is not like very clear, you know, like nothing is gonna be perfect, you know, that's true. Okay, thank you, Carmen. And I will continue with someone else. ¿Alguien más? Someone else?
Yeah.
Yes, can I listen to you, Alexis? Disadvantage.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Advantage that these are faster and answer communication is more
Okay, immediate. Immediate, exactly. Very good. Now, can you, for example, in disadvantage, you know, people is not like very able. They are not able. No son, las personas ya no son tan hábiles, you know, for thinking everything wants it over here in the technology. So that is something like not like very, how to productive for us, okay? Because in the job, we have to be productive. Y ahorita vamos a hablar acerca de la productividad en el trabajo, ¿ok? Como dice Carmen, el mal manejo de las plataformas. I think that we need to learn how to use the web, how to use the platform, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, les voy a poner un ejemplo que lo tengo muy cerca y Carmen no me podrá desmentir. Vamos a trabajar lo que son anuncios comerciales. Digamos, mejor dicho, anuncios en general, anuncios. ¿Ok? ¿Ustedes han leído un anuncio comercial en las páginas amarillas en esta semana? En el mes. En el mes, en lo que va de abril. ¿Really? ¿Tienes el libro de las páginas amarillas?
¿De cuál? Del que graban de personas.
Exactly, exactly.
No, yo pensé que era.
Ajá. No. Exacto. Leslie, en el periódico, in the newspaper. No? No, right? Okay. Erika, have you read an advertisement in the magazine? In a magazine? Any magazine?
No, miss.
No, we don't. We don't, exactly. Where do you see it better? ¿Dónde prefieres verlo? Carmen.
El internet.
Exactly. 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 So that is something that we have, okay? We are talking about many things, many advertisements in paper. Yes, we have them yet. Todavía los tenemos, of course. We have 2 signs over here. We have 2 advertisements here, okay? But the commercial and publicity, propagandas, and different ads, we get them in the YouTube, we get them in the Facebook, we get them on Twitter, we get them on Instagram, we get them on WhatsApp, and we get them in our email. Entonces, ¿y qué es todo eso? Technology. Exactly, technology. Okay, so we suppose we are preparing students and professionals for the future, right? For the future. Y si eso es lo que tenemos ahorita, entonces, ¿qué vamos a tener cuando ustedes ya sean con unos 10 o 5 años de experiencia dentro de su rama como economistas a nivel mundial o comercio a nivel mundial? What do we have? ¿Sí?
De hecho, yo creo que
Exactly. That's what I was telling. I received messages from the newspaper in Google. Since very early. Tengo el Sol de Puebla en la página de mi Facebook y me llegan notificaciones de las noticias en el Sol de Puebla. Okay, so probably it's going to be something like in the past because it was many past. One of the advantages that we have now is that we have reduced paper. That is something true. We have reduced paper. Hemos reducido el papel, eso sí es cierto. We have reduced the paper instruments. Many people is using web or technological propaganda than make it in paper, you know? Aunque todavía existen, claro, like the flyers, como los volantes, the triptychs, they exist yet, of course they exist, but the newspaper not. El libro de las páginas amarillas lo dejé de ver hace como 5 años antes de la pandemia. Really? Oh my goodness, conserve it. Conserve it. Yes, it's going to be true, exactly. And Jackie, do you have your advantage and disadvantage?
Yes, and
Can I listen to you?
technology give access to information, facilities, communication,
Communication. Exactly.
entretenimiento, and creativity. Y como desventaja sería como
Disadvantage.
dependientes process, equipo, and technological means.
Exactly. Like equipment, because we have to be actualized with equipment, you know? That is something, that is a disadvantage. I need to tell you something about disadvantage. Y aprovechando que Jackie tocó algo acerca de equipment, technological, actualized, this is necessary, okay? And this is an advantage. For example, myself, por ejemplo, en mi caso, yo me compré ese teléfono en el 2019. Sí, antes de la pandemia. Super new, everything new with the apps, working really fast, everything great. And you know what? Nowadays, my phone is not receiving the whole information. I can actualize my messenger. I can actualize the platform from the school. I can actualize. No puedo actualizar. So there are many things that we need to get and we need to take on mind because the technology is evolving constantly in evolution. And your artifacts or your items, they have to be actualized. You know, and that is something, you know, we need to actualize in the computer, for example, we need to actualize Microsoft We need to actualize PowerPoint. We need to actualize Word. We need to actualize many things that they need to actualize. And all of that, it is a disadvantage because these things are expensive. Todas estas cosas son muy caras, you know, and we not be actualizing every year or every 2 years because I say my computer is 10,000 pesos. 10,000 pesos, okay? What do you prefer? To get another microphone and to get it in the computer and probably it's not gonna be actualized. Okay, so that is the disadvantage. But anyways, we need to fit in that. Okay, tenemos que acomodarnos ahí. We need to fit in the actualization. Okay, thank you, Jackie.
Oiga, profe,
Yes.
Curiosidad, ¿no? Porque a mí me llegó una noticia de López Dóriga
Ajá.
y se supone que él estaba haciendo una entrevista pues a un robot que ya se supone que en Fórmula 1 ya está dando noticias o va a dar noticias. Entonces se supone que es inteligencia artificial.
Exacto.
De ese punto, digo, trabajos que pues dependen de eso, ¿no? De muchos que puedan llegar a tener este tipo de...
Exactly. And it's going to be
Digo,
like
al rato
this.
ya mi...
Exactly. You are right. Tenemos la inteligencia artificial. Exactly. And anyways, some people were saying, una persona nos estaban diciendo que muchos de nosotros, me cuento yo porque mi hija fue la primera que la pidió y yo así de que, la Alexa, por ejemplo. O sea, ese día yo estaba muy ocupada, llegué y me pregunta, oye mamá, ¿me puedes ayudar con la distribución del teorema de Pitágoras, no? Y le digo, dame un segundito, no, es que ya lo necesito, dámelo, ay, que se va, Alexa, y que comienza a explicarle. And I was like, oh my goodness, and that is artificial intelligence, you know, all the questions. Aquel día yo hice una pregunta y yo le estaba de hecho diciendo a ella, I don't remember who says this phrase. The only thing I know is that I don't know nothing, but I don't know who did it. Platón, Socrates, who did it? And I said, Alexa, who did it? Socrates. She told me that. Alexa, who said it? Socrates says that the only thing I know is that I don't know nothing. It was like, thank you, Alexa. You know, that is artificial intelligence because at the end, al final, they are items. They are equipment, son equipamientos. Exactly. Yes.
Estaba leyendo y me mandaron una
Uh-huh.
están sacando una presentación, supuestamente va a ser la quinta, pero que era de que la Alexa cuando tú la quieras, ella registra dónde está y las voces que escuchan en la casa
Las registra. Yes.
Y si la actualización que le iban a meter, porque le quieren meter, es que si alguna de las personas que está en la casa llega a fallecer, pues que tenga un libro con la voz de la persona.
La de nosotros, bueno, no es mía, se la compró su papá a mi hija, pero sí, wow, increíble.
Muchos estaban de acuerdo en eso, pero otras dicen que prefirieron recordarlo como eran.
Pero hay personas, es que la mercadotecnia, el mercado es así.
Sí, a muchas personas.
Exacto. Es como la música de los artistas. Hay gente que te va a decir, wow, buenazo, es un buenazo cantando. Y hay gente que te va a decir, ay no, o sea, ¿cómo puede gustarle esa música? It's like this. Entonces, cuando hablamos de world trade, o sea, comercio a nivel mundial, involucramos todo tipo de creencias, culturas, religiones, gustos, you know. So there is people that said, I like it. I don't like it. Exactly, that's what I said. O sea, ya ni siquiera lo buscamos, ya preguntamos y ya nos dice ella todo. Yes, y de hecho mis hijos son Alexa, entonces, okay, yes, it is artificial intelligence, exactly. Okay, I am going to give you one vocabulary into concept that you are going to translate. Lo voy a dividir y cada uno lo va a leer y lo va a explicar, bueno, lo va a traducir para que lo tengamos entre todos. Okay, I'm going to give you undefined business structure. I am going to read it first. Primero lo voy a leer porque lo que quiero es que escuchen también la pronunciación. Okay, undefined business structure. Leslie. Okay. Employee-related issues. Listen, employee-related issues. Alexis. Okay. Jackie, protection of IP. Protection of IP. Jackie. Erika.
Sí.
Late payments. Late payments. And Carmen, inadequate data collection. Inadequate data collection. Okay. Now, voy a leer. Yes, ¿quieres tomarla de acá de mi compu? Hazlo, Alexis. Yes, of course. Y ahí te traduce todo, ya lo sé. I know. Yes, pero me interesa escuchar, por eso los voy a leer, ok. Listen, please, to me. Escúchenme, por favor. Undefined business structure. Leslie, this one is for you. Esta es la tuya. Undefined business structure, okay? This is the foundation of all future work and policies you are going to build and draft for your business. It also affects your taxes and the extent of personal liability in the event of a lawsuit. That is yours. Now, Alexis, listen please to me. Employee-related issues. Some of the most crucial legal aspects to consider are employee classification, termination of employment, discrimination, information sharing, use of electronic devices, health and safety, immigration audits, and foreign work policies. Esto de foreign work policies es lo que le concierne realmente al comercio internacional, porque es pólizas de trabajo de extranjeros o foráneos. Okay? We have many of them here. Foreign. Foráneos, exactly. Extranjeros. Voy con la siguiente. I'm going with the next one. Protection of IP. Jackie, this is yours. If appropriate steps. Yes? Yes. Okay, I repito. If appropriate steps are not taken, a business owner risks losing their creation to another business, just as well if a business owner doesn't conduct market analysis and misses to file for registration. To file for registration for its IP, such as trademarks or patents. They might be sued for infringement. They might be sued for infringement. Now, late payments. Late payments. I think this is for Erica. Almost 30% of invoices are paid late. In the United Kingdom's late payments can hinder efficient cash flow and pose a headache, especially for small businesses with low cash reserves. Inadequate data. This is from Carmen. Inadequate data collection. In recent months, the issue of access, collection, and use of users' personal info has been heavily discussed. Globally, as policies such as the Data Protection Trust Mark, DPT, Data Protection Trust Mark, in Singapore, or General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, in countries within Europe, might be difficult to decipher. Difficult to decipher. Okay?
Yes.
Do you have it? Okay, escucho el number 1. Do you have it, Leslie? No? Yes, okay. No, you tell me if you have it or not have it, okay? No problem. Alexis? Yes, you will read it and you will translate it. Lo lees en inglés y lo traduces al español. Yes. This is yours, right? Okay, lo voy a... Really? Okay.
Some of the most crucial legal aspects to consider project classification, termination of employer.
No, employment.
Discrimination, information, child use of
Hold on. I get back. Sorry. I can't see. Ah, here it is. Es que lo quiero hacer más grande para que puedas leer. Okay, make it bigger. Yeah. Okay.
use of electronic
Use
and use of
devices.
devices, health and
Safety.
safety,
Exactly.
immigration, IDs and fraud,
Audits.
audit and quarantine work policies.
No. Foreign work policies. Exactly. Ajá. Now, can you read it? What is that? Sí. Y fuerte para que todos escuchemos, Alexis. Yes.
Problemas relacionados al empleado.
Ujú.
Algunos de los aspectos legales más cruciales a considerar son clasificación de empleados, terminación de empleo, discriminación, intercambio de información, uso de dispositivos electrónicos, salud y seguridad, auditorías de migración y políticas de trabajo en el extranjero.
Exactly, very good. That is employee-related issues, problemas relacionados con los empleados o extranjeros. Exactly, both things, okay? Now, who has, next, ¿alguien que ya esté listo? Leslie, okay. Te escucho primero la lectura. First, the pronunciation first. Yes, of course, déjame. Oh,
Eso lo debe cancelar.
Ah, here it is. Yes, thank you. Really? Si no te haces un poquito más para acá donde leyó Alexis. Okay. Yes, I read it. Undefined business structure. Exactly. Yes, exactly. This is. Build. You are going to build. Exactly. Extent. Liability. Liability. Exactly. Lawsuit. Exactly. Liability, like this, liability. Aloud, Leslie, en voz alta. Aloud, please. Exactly, very good. You need to be protect and structure, okay? Todo negocio estructurado y protegido. Now, students online, who is already done? ¿Quién ya está listo?
Yes, Miss.
Sí, profe, yo.
Ok, entonces vamos con protection of IP. Jackie, I think it's you.
protection of if a property step are not taking abusing. Si hay no sé, hay no a una rise lo in their creation or another
Business.
business hoods as with a business water doesn't business water doesn't conduct mark analysis and misses to file to fear for the registration for it SIP
For its
and should and strike or
patents.
whose a strike patent they make the suit for the
Infringement.
infringement.
Infringement. Ajá.
En la traducción, ¿verdad?
Yes, please.
Dice que, bueno, no se toman las medidas adecuadas en los propietarios de una empresa.
Ajá.
Riesgo de perder su creación. ¿Qué sería? Favorita o algo así en una empresa. No,
¿Tienes tu traducción literal, Jackie? Si
ajá,
no,
de la misma manera.
ok.
Y el propietario de la empresa no se realiza el análisis del mercado y no solicita el registro de su PI. Ajá. Como marcas comerciales o patentes, demanda por infracción.
Exactly. Okay. That is protection of IP, or in this case of IP, remember that we are talking about property, for example, property right, patents, copyrights, okay? Everything about that has to be under the lawsuit, okay? Now, Erika, escucha, Erika, y nada más me va a faltar Carmen por escuchar. Tú me dices si puedo escucharte, Carmen, o cierro ya sesión porque ya es la 1. Okay?
Sí, Miss, me espero.
Okay. Erika, I listen to you.
Late payments. Almost 30% of invoices are paid late in the United Kingdom. Late payments can hinder efficient cash flow and pose a headache, especially for small businesses with low cash reserves.
Exactly. Efficient and business.
Casi el 30% de las facturas se pagan con retraso en el Reino Unido. Los pagos atrasados pueden dificultar el flujo de caja eficiente y suponer un dolor de cabeza, especialmente para las pequeñas empresas con pocas reservas de efectivo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Erika. And let me tell you that is not in the United Kingdom, okay? Según la investigación generalizada, bueno, no tenía todos estos conceptos, pero era generalizada, que sí regenera un retraso en el uso de los pagos en todo el mundo, no solo en United Kingdom, okay? Now, thank you, Erika, and I'm going to listen, Carmen, and we finish our session, okay? Carmen, could I listen to you, please?
Okay. In recent months, the issues of access, collection, and use or users' personal info has been heavily discussed globally as police such as the data protection trustmark in Singapore, DPT.
Yes.
In Singapore or General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, in countries within Europe may be difficult to decipher.
Decipher. Europe might be difficult to decipher.
Might be difficult to decipher.
Exactly. Now, what is that information?
En los últimos meses, el tema del acceso, la recopilación y el uso de la información personal de los usuarios se ha discutido mucho a nivel mundial, dado que políticas como la marca de confianza de protección de datos DPR en Singapur o el Reglamento General de Protección de Datos GDPR en países de Europa pueden ser difíciles de decir.
Exactly, de descifrar. Exactly, okay? And this is the whole information about the issues that we are having, legal issues. Nos vamos a quedar hasta aquí, okay? And then we are going to proceed by Wednesday with the next of the information, okay? So, Wednesday is going to be open the test. Va a estar igual abierto lo que es el examen y les explico cómo van a realizar el foro de la misma escritura de su examen en plataforma, okay? Please. All right. Have a nice afternoon. Que tengan una bonita tarde, chicos. Have a nice afternoon, everybody.
Bye, Miss.
Goodbye. I think that I need to